Thailand is home to a wide variety of marine species, with its stunning deep Andaman Sea to the west and the shallow Gulf of Thailand to the east. Both oceans host unique locations for both snorkelers and scuba divers to enjoy and explore. I want to give you my top 10 list of marine life to see in Thailand, and if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll even tell you where in Thailand you should go to see all of these amazing animals in one place. But before we get into it, I want to mention that touching marine life in Thailand is illegal. Marine life is wildlife, and the general rule is to observe and don't interfere. Let's start with number 10, the cuttlefish. Cuttlefish are cephalopods that can be found in all parts of Thailand. They are related to octopus and squid and can boost many interesting skills, including the ability to change the color of their skin. While some species prefer to stay in sandy areas for camouflage, others turn to the reef for food and other activities. They are found more often on reefs along the Andaman Sea, where they also tend to grow a little larger. Number 9. Turtles. Turtles in Thailand enjoy some of the highest protection of any marine species in the kingdom, being under the protection of the Thai Navy. You can find marine centers throughout the country that operate turtle Head Start programs in cooperation with the government. Several species of sea turtles can be found in the kingdom, with both hawksbills and green turtles being the most common species on both sides of the coast. Turtles can be found in both deep and shallow water, making it possible to see them while snorkeling in many island destinations around the country. However, be aware, you could find yourself in deep legal trouble for touching or interfering with turtles in any way. Number 8. Macro life. If you're looking for the smaller things in the ocean, Thailand is home to a wide variety of various small marine animals. Most of these species are often found down deep, requiring you to scuba dive. But that's not to say you can't find the cute nudibranchs in the shallows while snorkeling. In addition to nudies, you can find frogfish, seahorses, mantis shrimps, and so much more. Number 7. Dolphins. Rarely spotted while diving in Thailand, dolphins tend to be a little shy around people. However, they love riding with boats, playing in the wake to the cheer of excited onlookers. Several species can be found in Thailand with a mix of migratory and local populations. They can be spotted seasonally in several areas all over Thailand. Number 6. Stingrays. Thailand is home to a wide variety of stingrays, ranging from smaller cool's rays to the massive blotched fantail ray. And while there are more variety among the stingrays along the Andaman Sea, there are still some cool species to find in the Gulf as well. For example, you have the blue-spotted ribbon-tail ray that resides in the Gulf of Thailand, which looks similar to its cousins from the Andaman Sea, the blue-spotted stingray. Number 5. Octopus. Perhaps one of the most intelligent animals in the sea, observing an octopus doing absolutely anything is just an absolute treat. These fascinating creatures can be found on both coasts of Thailand, with too many species to count. The massive marbled octopus found along the Andaman Sea can grow up to half a meter long, with the tiny blue-ringed octopus found in large numbers on Koh Tao are the size of a golf ball. Number 4. Reef Sharks. Seeing sharks is usually quite high on people's bucket list, and Thailand has several places where you could be lucky and spot various species of reef sharks. Blacktip reef sharks like to stay in shallow waters such as bays and lagoons, and can be spotted snorkeling in several places along both the east and west coast. White-tip reef sharks can only be found along the west coast of the country and usually at depths and areas suited to scuba divers. While you should absolutely show respect to any predatory fish in the ocean, neither of these shark species are considered dangerous to humans. Number 3. Schooling fish. Thailand's tropical ocean is full of nutrients, and this brings with it huge schools of fish. And we're talking huge. You'll find various species of barracudas, such as chevron barracuda or pick-handle barracuda. There's various species of trevally, batfish, snappers, fusiliers, and rabbitfish. But my personal favorite has to be this incredible trio of species putting on an impressive display of multi-species cooperation. Here you can see rainbow runners, emperor fish, and trevally hunting together on the reefs of Richelieu Rock. Number 2. Big rays. One of the things people come to see in Thailand are big rays, and the country is home to a few. One species that can be seen on both sides of the coast are eagle rays. They can be spotted in shallow and deep waters if you know where to look for them. Their larger cousin, the oceanic manta ray, is only spotted along Thailand's west coast in places like Koh Bon in Similans or Hindang Hin Muang in southern Andaman. You could even be lucky and spot other species like reef mantis or mobula rays too. Number 1. Whale shark. Finally, we arrive at the true giant of Thailand, the whale shark. They can be found on both sides of the coast, usually ranging in sizes from 3 to 8 meters in length. There are a few lucky snorkelers that have managed to spot a whale shark, but I wouldn't count on it. Your best bet is to be a certified scuba diver and dive specific dive sites around Thailand where you might be able to see them. And while they are harmless, that doesn't mean they can't hurt you. Keep a minimum safe distance to the whale shark according to local law to avoid being struck by its powerful tail. Whale sharks are protected under Thai law, and interfering with them in any way could land you a hefty fine or, worst case, jail time. Finally, I have a bonus tip for you, and that is the best place to go if you want to have a chance of seeing all the animals on this list. Liveaboards running along Thailand's west coast departing from Phuket enjoy spectacular diving along breathtaking dive sites from Koh Lipe in the south to Surin National Park in the north. The best trips, in my opinion, are the trips that run to Similans National Marine Park with a 7-month window to visit the park between October and May. It's an absolutely incredible experience that I highly recommend you go enjoy. If you're looking for a special deal for a beautiful, luxurious trip in the Similans, go click that link in the description below for more info on trip dates and prices. Thank you as always for watching, and I hope you get to visit Thailand yourself someday to see its stunning nature and marine life.